Now then everybody, it's Dan from homephysique.com. I've got another question response. This is from a good friend of mine, Vipul, Madan. I hope that's how you say your name, mate. If I am, I apologise. Basically, I put up a post a few days ago and Vipul asked a really good question, which, to be honest, I felt I would probably be answering more near the time, but now seems like a good time as anyway to answer it. Vipul asked, when I do go in for my, when I finally do come round to entering a competition, am I going to hire a coach to do the contest prep for me, or am I going to do it all myself? Now, I thought that was a brilliant question. I mean, because it's something that I have thought about, but I haven't thought about it much. I've not gone too deep into it just yet, and I thought that was a great question. So basically my answer is, part of me really wants to do everything, this full body transformation. Part of me wants to do it all myself. I feel as though if I did it all myself, I would have a much higher sense of self-achievement, you know what I mean? Like, if I could go from being how I was, like 230 pounds of blob, and managed to go to a contest ready, ripped up, muscly mofo, then to me, if I could do all that myself without any external influence other than what I've read myself and what I've done myself, then to me that sort of like stands as a good merit to me to say, yeah, I know what I'm doing. If I tell somebody how to do this, then they should be able to achieve it because I've done it. So do you know what I mean? I'm trying to say, like, I would feel as if I could do it all myself, I would feel better qualified to give that advice to other people. Now, if I was having to hire somebody to show me what to do first, then me trying to tell other people, I'd feel a bit of a fraud. But at the same time, in saying that, some things, they're better shown or taught than they are learned from a book. You know, sometimes it is much better to have somebody guiding you and showing you what to do rather than you doing all the research yourself, because at the end of the day you might be researching something and you might not be researching it right and you might do it wrong. Somebody who has experience knows all these little pitfalls, all these little traps, and they turn around to you and say, well, actually you need to do it like this because of that, and you think, alright, yeah, I'll go with you, you know what you're talking about. And turns out that they do know what they're talking about and you get the results you wanted. You could read a book, totally misinterpret it and go completely wrong with it. Now, looking back, generally I try to do things, if I'm going to do something, I try to do it right first time. But it's already happened to me where I've researched something myself and cocked it up. Like when I did the keto diet, I did the basic standard keto diet when, in all honesty, I should have done the cyclic keto diet. And I mean, even further, still looking back, even though I get questions daily about people asking me about the keto diet, I have to say, you would be much better off just doing a normal diet. A normal balanced diet would be much more effective than a keto diet. That's something I found out for myself, and like I say, you find these things out through experience. But if I had have maybe had somebody telling me what to do, I probably would have done the cyclic keto diet, because they would have said, well, if you're doing this, this might happen, you need your carbs, blah, blah, blah. I didn't realise that. I just was thought, oh yeah, I'm losing weight, nice one, you know what I mean? So there's things like that. I mean, the thing with a contest is, you've got that set period of time to hit that goal, to get on stage, and if those stages are not spot on and perfect, you're going to come into that competition either looking flat as hell, too high body fat, and just not looking your best, you know what I mean? And in a way, it's sort of like you think, do I want to risk that? Do I want to risk not doing it right and coming into the competition and being like, oh, I don't look good? Do you know what I mean? The way I'm talking, it looks like I'm going to end up hiring somebody. I probably will do. Do you know? I've not actually researched contest prep or anything yet. I don't know anything about it, the steps you need to take. I haven't read into it yet. So mainly because I don't feel now is the stage to do that. Herbie, Sherman, another good friend of mine who I've met through YouTube. He's in touch with a coach called Barnett, who I understand is a British natural champion. I'm not sure if he's a world natural champion, but either way, the guy's a champion, so he knows what he's talking about. If I was going to get in touch with somebody regarding this, it would probably be him, mainly because he lives quite local to me, so it would be it would be more ideal, more convenient. So there you go, really. Come the time, I will probably look into it, but I would love to be able to do it myself, but if I cannot, then there you go. I'll be looking into to hiring a prep coach. Plus, you've got to take into account the posing side of things as well. These people not only look into your diet and that, but they also pick you up on your posing as well. So it's all good things. So there you go. Thanks for watching. If you've got a question for me, please leave us a comment below. Drop us a post on the Facebook page or get in touch via email. Don't forget to like, share it with your friends, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Cheers now.